guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something a little bit more serious, and just to start off, like, I honestly didn't know if I wanted to do this video, but this is something that I've been meaning to share with you, and I've talked about it in some of my videos before, and some of you guys had some questions. Okay, now first off, let me start off and tell you guys what it is. It's basically weight loss, and by means I am no expert at all. In my head, I'm my own expert because, like, over the years, like, I know exactly what I need to do. But basically what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is my struggle with weight loss and what I'm doing to fix it, and how I'm going to basically achieve my goals, and how where I was, where I am now, and where I want to be. Weight loss has always been a struggle for me, but mainly the past 3 years is where it's like my struggle began. So I guess I will give you guys like a little background. When I was younger, I was really chunky. I wasn't fat, I was just like chunky. And then elementary school, I was just average. Middle school, I got really chunky and kind of like reminded myself of Winnie the Pooh bear. But I wasn't fat, I was just chunky, like I had that extra like plumpiness. And then in high school, I don't know what happened. I played sports, I did all that stuff, and I just like lost weight like nothing. I was so skinny. I was so small. Like, I could literally fit into, well, to me, a size 3 is small. Like, all my jeans were so huge on me. Then after I got out of high school, I gained weight again, and then I gained a lot of weight. So then that's where it began. And then yeah, I was just like always up and down, and then I would lose weight, I gained weight. So basically I know what I had to do to like lose the weight. But then 3 years ago, I was at my goal weight, and my goal weight for me is 140. I'm 5'2". I would like to be 135, but that's just what I'm supposed to be according to like charts and doctors. But 140 is fine. And one thing I want to tell you guys is losing weight and being in shape is, yeah, there is a goal weight that you should be and stuff like that, but for me, it's not the number. It's how you feel in your own skin. Are you comfortable? Like, how your clothes fit you? That's what I go based off of. Like, I mean, I could be a size 1, but I don't want to be a size 1. Like, I like to have like some thickness on me, like shape to my body. So like I said, weight loss and looking at the number on the scale doesn't really do much for me, although yeah, it does cheer me up when I know that I've lost weight. But mainly I go off of my clothes and how I feel and what size I wear and stuff like that. So that's what I look at. And then I wrote some stuff down too. Okay, so I'm like gonna be all over the place. So like back to where I was 3 years ago, I was at my goal weight, and then I got pregnant. So whatever, I got pregnant. I ate healthy, but I did eat what I wanted to eat when I wanted to eat it, and I gained a lot of weight, like 40 or I think it was like 40 or 50 pounds. I would probably say 45 pounds because I don't think I gained 50 pounds. Right after I had my son, I automatically lost 30 pounds. I left the hospital and I was 30 pounds down. But one thing I did do right when I left the hospital, or when they let me, I like wore one of those waistbands. So like my stomach shrunk rapidly. Like, my stomach was down, and I looked normal. I looked like I hadn't even had a baby. I just looked like I was back to what I used to be before I had him. Yeah, so I had about, I don't know, I had about like 20 more pounds to lose. And then I remember, not even a whole year later, it was Halloween, and I was already at my goal weight. I was like back to 145-ish, and I was happy, and I was, you know, eating good here and there, and then I would have my treats once in a while. But yeah, so then after Halloween, because I remember I took pictures, and I'll insert the pictures because I think I have them on my computer of where I was, and my son wasn't even 1 yet, and I was down to my goal weight. So I was so happy. But then I don't know what happened. A bunch of things. I love food, and I let it get the best of me, and I overdid it, and I gained weight again. And then I lost the weight again, but not completely. I just went down a little bit, and then I gained it all back. And a couple months back, I don't know if you guys will see on my videos, that's where I had like gained all the weight back, and I was just like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, why do I keep on going up and down? Like, can I just stay at something besides like going up and down? That's why I'm saying it's a struggle for me, because I can do so well and I can eat so healthy, But then sometimes I'll just like go overboard and then I'll start eating again and then I forget about it. But now that I'm getting older, I'm trying to think about my health, and yeah, I don't eat bad. It's just that I love sweets, so yeah. But anyway, so now I'm losing weight again and I'm almost at where I want to be. And basically what I eat, that's what I'm gonna share with you guys. I just wanted to like give you a background of like my struggle and like, yeah, let you guys know that it's not always gonna be easy and it may take a long time, and patience is like key in this thing. Like having patience is like the #1 thing I would say that you need to have when you are trying to lose weight. Besides that, let me see what else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I always write down notes because like I have a bad memory and I lose track of things. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to tell you before I go into like specifics of what I'm eating and what I'm doing to lose the weight. Wherever you're at, wherever you're starting at, like even like back then when I was like chunky, like have confidence. Don't let your weight like let you like determine if you're gonna be happy or not. Yeah, okay, when I was chunky I was kind of sad because some of my clothes didn't fit me, but still you need to have confidence and you need to be happy, because if you're constantly thinking about, oh my god, I'm so fat or I'm chunky or whatever, you're not gonna lose the weight. It just like it gives your body like this thing inside, and it just makes weight loss so much harder. But if you're happy and you're confident and you know you're gonna do it and you're motivated, it's gonna help so much more. And I am so motivated. #1 is because of 2 people, maybe 3. My niece, which I just call her my cousin because she's older than me, but my niece Veronica, she had gained a lot of weight and she was like really big, and she like lost all her weight, and it took her a long time, not a long time to lose the weight, but a long time to realize that she wanted to be healthy again. So she lost a lot of weight, and I always look at her and she's such a motivation, but she does know how to cook and she just makes like really good food. So she's like one of my motivations. My friend Vanessa, her too, she's always struggled with it, but she's doing it and she like motivates me so much. And yeah, just talking to them, like we have like a group text message where we're like team fit, blah blah blah, what are you eating today, all those little things will help. So if you have a friend or you have somebody that you can talk to about it, that always helps. And it's such a motivation because there's days where you like don't want to work out and stuff like that, and just hearing that they went to the gym or did something will make you want to get up and do something. And then 3rd person is my husband. Even though sometimes he has like basically constructive criticism, because he'll like, sometimes he's mean to me about it, but I know he's not being mean. He's just like telling me what I'm telling him to tell me, because I'll be like, tell me not to do this, I'm gonna lose weight this time, and he's like, well, he'll tell me something and then I'll get mad at him, but it's like, he's like, why are you getting mad? You're the one that told me to tell you this. And I'm like, yeah. But he's always been a factor because I want to be healthy with him, because he's starting to like get muscles and stuff like that, and yeah, I want to be healthy and I want to look good with him too. So that was just like all the background and a bunch of jibber jabber and rambles. So now I will get into what I'm doing to lose weight and how much I've lost so far. So I think a couple months back, that's where I was like kind of like gaining weight and stuff. And then so I basically just cleaned up my eating. I used to do Atkins a lot, and I go by Atkins, and I'm all for Atkins because I think it's such a good way to lose weight depending on how you do Atkins. But what I do now is like my own source of like Atkins and like my own diet. Like I basically made my own diet to fit me, because Atkins, you can lose a lot of weight rapidly, but you will gain the weight rapidly back if you eat normal after you do like Atkins. So I mean, I'm all for Atkins if you're gonna stick to it and then afterwards like eat healthy, but it's just a like I don't know, a touchy subject, I guess. But so what I do and what I did was somewhat what like Atkins, like low carb, no bread, no pastas, none of that. I started doing that, and I just cleaned out all my eating. Just stuff that you know isn't clean is what I would eat. So I started eating fruits, and although I wasn't losing weight as fast as I would on Atkins, I'm basically doing Atkins but adding fruits in, because on Atkins you can't eat fruits. And although I'm not losing weight as rapidly, I'm still losing weight. So yeah, I did Atkins and added my fruits in, and so then I lost like 10 pounds or whatever. And then I think I told you guys I did a 7-day diet where it's like all fruits one day, all vegetables another day, fruits and vegetables, and then the next 3 days is like 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, veggies and chicken, or veggies and beef, or veggies and fish. And that 7-day cleanse is just like to do like once every like 3 months or once every 6 months, whatever. So I did do that. But I did add eggs in. I ate eggs in the morning, and then I just ate like all fruits. So that helped me. I lost another 5 pounds, and then Christmas came, and then I didn't really eat bad because I didn't want to like F up. Basically, that's what it is, mess up. But I did like have like some sweets here and there. So yeah, so basically I did lose the 5 pounds. And so now I'm here, and this is where I'm at. I'm at 150. And I wear a size 6. I want to be a size 5, and I don't know, it's not that much of a difference, but I only want to lose like 15 more pounds. I want to be 135, 140. So what I'm doing now to like keep the weight off and continuously lose weight, an idea of what I do in the morning: I'll eat eggs and beans, and then I'll eat like almonds to snack on. I eat like salads, or I'll eat chicken, or I'll eat vegetables. Dinner, I'll eat, I don't like really eating chicken and vegetables together. So like if I eat chicken, I'll eat chicken. If I eat vegetables, I'll just eat a bunch of like vegetables. And what else do I snack on? Quest bars. I do eat Quest bars now instead of Atkins bars, because I feel like they're more fulfilling. So if I don't want to eat lunch, like a whole big lunch, I'll eat a Quest bar. And I get the cookie dough ones, and I'll have 1 a day, 2 at the most. 2 at the most if you want to like lose weight. Then at night, of course, I'll like eat beans and like some chicken, because like I cook for like my husband and my kid. So yeah, I kind of just eat off of their food while I'm cooking, and then that's it. And then if I get hungry again, I'll eat like some walnuts or something. Another thing too, like if you want sweets, because I'm a sweets person, I get the low carb, it's the Carb Smart ice cream, and it's like the chocolate outside with the vanilla inside. I always eat those. So yeah, everything I'm doing has been helping me lose weight. I eat lots of beans, I eat eggs, I eat lots of vegetables and chicken. I do eat burger meat like on the weekend sometimes, because my husband will like barbecue. So what I'll do is I'll have him make a burger for me, like the meat and the cheese, and I just won't eat the bread. Yeah, I mainly try to stay towards chicken, because I feel like beef is just like, it's harder to digest and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's as far as my food, that's what I eat. I don't eat any pastas, I don't eat any breads, and if I do want to treat myself once in a while, then I'll do that then. But for the most part, I don't eat that stuff, because for me and my body, I won't lose weight if I have that stuff in me. And then working out, that's like key thing. Like I wasn't working out at all before, because it's just hard to work out with my son, because I have him and I don't let anybody else watch him. But I was like, I guess I just was not motivated, and like I would go for walks with him around and stuff, but that wasn't enough. So now I use the gym, I take him, there's like a window, I can see what he's doing. I will do 30 minutes of cardio. I will either work out my butt and my legs that day, or I will work out my abs. For the excuse me, I don't know why I'm burping like that. For the most part, I do work out every day, even if it's only 30 minutes of cardio. Or the next day, if I don't do cardio, I will at least do some like sit-ups or something. So I try to do something every day, and maybe 1 day off every like once in a while, or 2 days off if I'm on my you know what. I think that's basically it. I said don't let anybody discourage you. If you guys have like any questions, or you want to know anything specific, let me know down below. Like I said, I got up to like 170. And now I'm at like 150, and you know, I've lost 20 pounds, and I want to be 135. So that's my goal weight. Don't let anybody discourage you. Do it on your own time when you're ready. And when you're ready, you'll do it. One thing that does help though is like when you are like losing weight and you do see it coming off, that helps so much. So yeah, just stay motivated and stay determined and inspired. Look at other people, look at Instagram, do all that. I look at my cousin Veronica. I will link her Instagram on here, because she makes like the bomb like stuff. Like her foods, I'm like, how do you even make oatmeal like that? Like I don't even know how to make oatmeal like that. But yeah, like I always look at her pictures to see like what she's eating, because that's what I go off of, because like I told you guys before, I'm not a cooker. Just motivate yourself. And if you're doing it by yourself and you just feel like you don't have that motivation, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to like try to push anybody or anything like that, but like talking to people about losing weight helps so much more. So leave your comments down below if you guys have any questions or anything. That's what the comment section's for. And if you have anything specific, IG, I'm on that. So that's like the best source of communication for me is Instagram. DM me, whatever. Follow me on there, and if I see you and you DM me or whatever, we can chit chat on there. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but this is gonna be my first video on my weight loss struggle and everything that I wanted to share with you guys. And like I said, if you have questions or if I forgot anything, leave it down below. I just wanted to let you know that it's not always easy, but just stay motivated, and when you're ready, you will lose weight and you will do it. Even if you're up and down like me, there's gonna come a time when you're at your peak and you're like, okay, I think I've been talking too much because like now I'm getting tired. You're gonna be at a peak where you're like, okay, I want to do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm not gonna let anything stop me, and you're gonna do it. I hope this was motivating and inspiring for you guys. Let's motivate each other. And if you have any videos, share them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and not judging me, and thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.